Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLB Crafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of April 11th to the 17th in my horizontal planner, which I use for hand-lettered quotes. Save space for hand lettering that I don't have to worry about messing anything up. And the theme I'm going to go with, since the 17th is Easter, we're not huge Easter celebrators. We did when I was a kid, but there are no kids in this house, and the cats don't care. They would chase the bunnies anyway. So, but I am going to go ahead, since there are yellow lines, it's just kind of screaming out to me to use Easter stickers. At least these Easter stickers. So I have the Spring Florals book by Cal of a Plan, and when I looked through this book, there was tons of stuff I loved, but I saw these and I thought, well, I don't know if I'll end up using those, at least probably not this year, but I think actually they're going to go great in here, especially with the prompt for this week. One of the two prompts choices for my Facebook group's challenge is fuzzy cuteness. And I grew up on a farm in Ohio, and we hatched chickens. So I have been around these guys. We had them when they're teeny tiny, fluffy. When they hatch, you put them under a heat lamp to get them to hatch if you like bought the fertilized eggs. And then when they hatch and they are all fluffy and cute, they're not afraid of humans, so we let them run around in the house and carried them around on our shoulders and stuff, the little chicks. And then when they start laying eggs, the eggs are like teeny tiny. They're called pullets, and they're super tiny. And just this spread, actually more so than Easter, makes me think of that when I was a little kid. So I'm gonna go ahead and use all the little chickadees. Now there are some Easter eggs in there, and that's fine, but I'm gonna try to use all of those on this spread. There's this Happy Easter sticker, and then I thought I would go ahead. I have the Happy Planner dashboard that came out a few years ago that had all the animals, and I'm gonna put some, for sure, some bunnies. These little tiny bunnies, I think they'll look okay. It's the same style of artwork, that kind of stylized, like watercolory, not photorealistic artwork. I thought I could sneak some of these fuzzy bunnies in there. And then I always think of those, and I'm gonna totally date myself right now, but I think those Cadbury Cadbury egg Easter commercials, where they talk about they have tryouts for the new Cadbury spokesperson, and like they have a little lion that's like making the bunny noises, and cats and dogs and all kinds of weird animals that want to try out to be the next Cadbury bunny. So I thought it would be kind of fun to just put whatever little bunnies in there I wanted to. So anyway, all right. So I covered up notes with some whiteout while I was chatting with you all. And since Sunday is Easter, I definitely want to use this sticker right there. And it's totally fine that it's a little bit long, because that way it's going to come down and cover up notes. And I actually could even cover up Sunday. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go ahead and just let it cover Sunday. I mean, I know that that's Easter. I know it's the 17th. So that way it doesn't come too far down here. There we go. Happy Easter. I've done that before, where I just go ahead and let the date, if the date is a holiday, I go ahead and cover it up. So there's one done. There also in this book are some nice boxes that are just the right size for the author of the quotes. So let me see how many. There's another one, and it's the only other rectangular sticker. Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I like the ones that are slightly smaller than squares. So we got to put this one on this side. Maybe we'll put it up here, because I don't really want to cover up any of those dates. So let's just do it. That way I have my balance. So I got a little chick on either side. And this one, since I'm at the top, I can let it come up this way and be too long. There we go. Okay, we've got some balance there. And then, so I think that's all the rectangular ones. Like these can just be springy. They aren't Eastery per se. Of course, I just explained how the baby chicks are not Eastery too. So there's a lot of Easter eggs. So I should probably use those. I probably should use, maybe not this one, but definitely this one again with the Easter eggs. Wait, did I miss rectangular stickers that had Easter eggs? Okay, that's all that set of colors. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and these little guys. There's one Easter egg there, but it would be super easy since it's not actually touching the picture. It would be super easy to cut that off. So I'm gonna put that one at the bottom of the list for must use today. And I feel like if I use them all but this one, then this little guy, I probably won't ever use him because I'll only have the one. So I should probably go ahead and use him. So if I'm going to use these two, let's make those the priority. So I always say start with the biggest stuff. So I could put one maybe here because I want to go diagonal, right? So or I could go down here in this corner and I still have plenty of room to write one really big word. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Okay, first let's get it off the page. So if I were to use it here, yeah, it comes way, 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 way up higher than I want. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and white out this week and put it down here in the corner. And the rest of the like yellow can show through it. I'm fine with that. So let's put this one way, way down here, like way into the corner. There. Okay, and I want the other one to go over here somewhere for balance. I'm all about the not matchy-matchy but balanced, which I think is kind of an amorphous goal. It's hard to give you clear rules for achieving that. So here, here, here. Okay, so maybe I'll just go ahead and put this one in this corner and let it cover up Thursday. I think I will. Because the only other option is here, and I definitely don't want to take up that much of Monday. So it's taken up a lot of Wednesday, but I could still get a little bit of text up there if I needed to. So here, here. Okay. All right, so there's that. I don't have any who to attribute the quote box to either yet. Okay, done with that. Okay, so all the rest of the stickers I want to try to use up are right here. So I have two little clusters of eggs. I should put one of those on each page. Okay, so next is here and then here. I don't want them to be too matchy-matchy. All right, I want to put the smaller one here because I've already taken up a significant chunk of Wednesday. And I need to leave myself, I mean, I can pick a super short quote for that day as well. And I can bring this one over super close to the punches too. You know, the other thing I could do is cut it in half and add these as a cluster. So I could cut I could cut it right there and just have 2/3. Maybe I'll do that. And just keep that one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So I'm just going to pick this little divot right here, which you probably can't see very well. There's a little natural spot where I could cut. So when you're doing that, pick your angle of attack. Like, do I want to go this way or this way? I want to go this way and shoot for that little divot as well. So pick your angle and then make one quick cut. And you're going to get a straight line that way. So we're going to put this teeny tiny piece over here because I've got such a huge bit of that day taken up over there. All right, and then this piece now has to come, I mean, it could go there or it could go there, which means this one would need to go here. And that's okay. That looks somewhat spread out, especially if I put this guy with it. Or so if I go here with this one, oops, that's okay too, but then I would want to go up here with this one, and that works well too. Let's do that. I don't know why that appeals to me more, it just does. I can cut this one in half too. Maybe I should do that. All right. make some decisions. I'm gonna bring this, I was gonna say I'm gonna bring it down and cover Wednesday a little bit with it, but not super necessary. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing over here, yeah. So this one has this bow, so I think I wanna cut it so that most of the bow stays intact. Got a little wrinkle in there somehow. And we'll put this one over here. And then, so I want to use the bird and these 3 little eggs. So where do I want the bird? I'm kind of thinking bird, maybe one of these 2. Maybe, well, let's get it off of there. The last little baby chick. I know I said I didn't want it there, but it kind of fits with those eggs pretty well, the way it's curved. The other thing I can do is put it here and move those down. I think that's what I need to do, is try to move these down. And maybe I'll try to get the lump out of that one. There. Okay, lump removed. Let's see if we can lift this guy. Since I just stuck it down and I had it on my fingers, it picked up a little bit of oil from my skin, and so it didn't stick super hard. And let's put this guy. Yeah, that's okay. That's cute. Yep, I like it. Okay. So there are all of my clusters. I want to use these 3 little eggs. So let's put, whoops. Let's put this one down here. Just part of that cluster. Same thing. So it's the one with the bow, which is up there, so they're not too close together. Here's that one with the little hearts. I'll put this one here. And then the last one is this stripy dude. Which I feel like, let's put it down here because he doesn't have any eggs. There. I just let the clear part stick off the edge of the page to trim. There we go. All right. So I need some author boxes. Let's go back and get, so I could put one there. These are so dark, these 2 purples. I think I want to use these 2 lighter ones and these 2. So, and they're the same two of each color, so let's put one of each color on each page. So I want to put one here. And the question is, decorative egg sticker on top or underneath? And then this one, yeah, I think I'll bring it out to about there. Straight, not really. Okay. And then 2 over here. It's going to be these 2. And then that is it. I am done with that book. I guess here and here. I could almost put this one up here. Yeah, let's do that. Since I set the precedent of these decorative stickers being over top, I want to keep that going. And then, and that's really my only choice. I really, okay, you definitely want to be there. Well, I might need to put that one there now because it ripped the page. And I just have to look for a super short quote for that one. There we go. All right, that one chose to be there. Okay, I think that's done. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to put some fuzzy bunnies, but I think this fuzzy cuteness is going to have to be enough because there's not enough room. Like, I already have a couple days where I have very little room to write, especially when you consider the fact that the pens I use need 2 lines minimum. Now I do have even finer pens that I could use, so, but I think that's enough. I also pulled the only Easter washi tape I have, which is these eggs, but I definitely don't need that either. So, mission accomplished. I used all the stickers I wanted to use. And I will just have to be careful on the quotes I choose for that week. So there we go. There is my Fuzzy Cuteness Easter spread in my horizontal planner for the week of April 11th through the 17th. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you. You know, even if you're using notebook paper for your hand lettering practice, you can still put some decoration on it and make it pleasing for you to be staring at while you're doing your lettering practice. So just play with it, give it a try. If it doesn't really add much or do much for you, then you don't have to do it the next time. I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.